smack your leg. A few times, you know, you can do a shovel hook, around the side, or down a little bit. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna hit you hard with it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tap, just.
Okay. Muay Thai practitioners are known to be one of the toughest set of fighters, period. But what exactly is it that makes them so tough? Well, I happen to have a set of Muay Thai coaches that have been to Thailand and have lived the Muay Thai life, so maybe I could gain some insight and pain on what exactly makes them so tough, and specifically in the sense of body conditioning. Now, this isn't body conditioning that I do on a regular basis through the program that they run in the States, but this is something that Josh has been through in Thailand. So, you've been to Thailand a couple times, right?
Right.
I want to get put through the gauntlet of Muay Thai conditioning.
Okay.
Like, well, I guess I have no idea what to even expect.
I can guide you through this.
Okay.
Lightly.
I mean, I don't want you to be nice to me either.
I'm not going to be. I was just kidding.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, you could if you wanted to. What is some of the stuff that we're going to be using?
Well, it's just body hardening. So this, yeah, I'm going to hit you with this, club you with this.
That's all that's easy.
Then we're going to condition your shins a little bit. Most of this is via my old coach, Ryan Blackerby.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
From like 2000.
Mr. Blackerby. Yeah. Before we go any further, is this something that non-trained people should do on non-trained people?
No.
No.
I don't even know if trained people should do this. Roll your shorts up like a Muay Thai guy.
Okay, see.
Okay, even more. I don't want any of that on there.
Oh, okay.
So this is one to just get your thighs kind of used to impact on them, you know? You just kind of smack them. Maybe for like 30 seconds, I'll just smack your leg. It's not bad, right?
No, I mean,
this way?
The backhand is fine. That one hurts a little bit.
Yeah, just switch like progressive overload, right? Weightlifting, you know, just progressively over time, we go harder and harder. You know, the first time I'm not gonna hit you that hard.
Yeah.
And then eventually it's like you smack it a little bit harder. Boom, boom. A couple more?
Yeah,
1, 2, last one, 3.
Oh, that last one was a good one.
Okay.
Whew,
So
I'm sweating.
I know. I'm glad you're doing it, not me.
I have done zero physical activity today,
okay.
Which maybe they could tell by when I took my shirt up earlier, but I'm sweating. Now we're about to get into a little bit more of the difficult section of my ab destruction, but first I figured we'd go through a montage of the easy stuff.
You know, maybe like
the easy
this way
stuff.
I also got your side and I'll grab it over here.
Trying to think the last time that I went to the bathroom.
No problem. Last one.
The stomach's the worst one. I'm sweating. Okay, what's next?
He does a sit up, goes back down and hit it with this paw, okay? Obviously, the more I come down on it, the more it hurts. And then you just do the side of it. Or the side of it. It's very bad, it's not soft.
It feels like a foot. It feels like a bladed sidekick. That's plenty. Let's get to the nitty gritty.
So this one, he's just gonna hang in a pull-up position with his feet back. And I just do the same type of thing. Punch in the stomach. You stand over here. Glove, put it on, and just punch your shin in the stomach. A few times. Yep. Stand over here. Boom. Boom. Right down the center. Other side. Straight in. Straight in. So now one more. He's gonna stay here, and I'm just gonna, you know, just kick him a little bit. Just a little bit.
I swing like punching back.
Tighten up a little bit. So normally I would make
tight
you
as
pull
I
your
can.
shirt up. 2 and 3 punch combinations to your stomach with bare fists. Okay, so I'm gonna punch you, you know, boom, 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 over the side. Okay, and then if you want to be mean about it, there's a little technique where you take your knuckle and just graze it across, graze it across, graze it across, just like that. It doesn't feel really good. So we do that for like 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
That wasn't a part of it.
Oh, that's pretty much what we're gonna do, but for like 2 minutes. So that's just, you know, a little bit harder as we go. These suck, they'll leave like marks on your stomach. So we'll just go to the center, maybe like the sternum.
Yeah.
So what also you can do is you can, yeah, just knee. Not too hard, just a little bit, right? Because we got 15 seconds. So you go here. Normally, like I feel.
Is it all gonna be body?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom, boom, and another one here. Bang. Yep. Yeah. Time's up.
Oh, time's up.
That's it.
Great timing.
That's it. Yeah, look at that.
Is it red? Oh my gosh.
You asked for this.
Why didn't you do it in like lines so I had abs?
That's right.
So I had like at least a red.
So the next one might be the worst one.
Okay.
You're just gonna stand in your stance, and I'm gonna lightly, progressively low kick you in the legs, but not hard. Just
Yeah. Well, you said progressively.
progressively harder, but it's not that hard.
We're sparring later too. I feel like you're taking advantage a little bit here.
Just now bend into it like you're absorbing a kick.
Okay. This is how I check kicks.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So it's just that's nothing, right?
Yeah, that's
so
easy.
We'll just do a couple of these. Maybe do 5 here, and then we'll pick it up a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder.
that first one tugged
I'm
in.
hitting you with my shin.
Really good.
That's to hurt you. And then maybe I'll do to the inside just a little bit. Just here, right there. Just getting you used to it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pick it up a little bit harder.
A little bit harder on my non-driving leg.
Okay. Right there. Good. Leg kicks don't hurt people, though, right?
No.
They don't win fights. So now the inside. Okay, now it's dropping. Boom. Good. That's not so bad right there.
No. He's being pretty nice.
Yeah, we're gonna lay it in there a little bit more. And a little bit more. Okay,
so this was a joke, right? This one?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna hit you hard with it.
Okay.
See, some people do this, and again,
this is the thing that people do?
Not a sledgehammer, but I don't condone any of this, and I don't really think you should do it, and I don't think it really helps. But people, like, if you sit on your butt,
all right.
So I don't really have like a normal stick or a Coke bottle or whatever, so he just gives me his, like, put it kind of on your heel.
On my heel?
Heel.
Oh, okay.
Kind of elevate it, and I'll just glide it up and down your shins, because you won't do this hard enough to yourself, so me doing it.
I wouldn't do this to myself, period.
Just tap.
Oh.
Tap the shin bone. People do this. I mean, I'm sure it deadens the nerves a little bit. It's all consensual. You asked me to do this. And then here. Yeah, it feels good, right?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can get a shot of sweat dripping off my face. All right, well, thanks for that.
No problem, anytime.
I'm gonna be out of class for like a week. If you guys want to come, he won't do any of that. If you want to get some more information on him, Josh Brackett, you can find him on Instagram in the link in bio. Also, swing by 36 Chambers, do some Muay Thai with us.
We'll never do this ever, but Seth wanted this.
No, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Now, as far as I understand, I don't have any internal bleeding, so that's... How would I know? What I slowly and painfully started to realize is that we weren't making our body harder. Doing squats or lunges or crunches, that makes your body harder, stronger. I think what we were doing was making our brains more equipped to handle that kind of damage. Pain tolerance wise, I think it's something that they got used to rather than their body adapted to. What's funny is that this isn't uncommon, especially for karate conditioning. The shin raking is super average for like Kyokushin fighters. We do a lot of like knuckle conditioning, like on the Makiwara, you'll see that kind of stuff. People argue that you're densening the bones. I don't know the science behind it. But what I do know is that if you're going to get into a long series of fights like they do in Thailand, that you better be mentally prepared. And if there's anything that I've proved today, I'm not. Subscribe or I'll condition you. Bang!